whenever you're in a house, first of all, a lot of the pads, what I'll do, of course, we know that a lot of times pads in the actual house are thicker, right? Okay. But a lot of times I'll do this. I'll turn it, and then this will naturally flip over, and then I just go like that, just to get more height on each pad. Does that make sense? Okay. Plus, after I've dissected it and I start to flip them, they then know what they're looking at each time, all right? It's really simple. Whenever you dissect a pad, you go like this. You say, okay, listen, Mr. and Mrs. Jones, let's take a look at this pad really quick. I mean, if you really stop and think about this, it's absolutely absurd, the job that your previous equipment was doing, okay? Look, if you look at this, I want you to see something really fast. Look how light this is. This is hair. This is lint. There's nothing to this. There's no way that a vacuum that's made to pick up dirt, okay, should not be picking this up. True? Okay? Now, if we continue to look at it even further, all right, I want to show you this. And what you do is you just flip it over, tap it. That was a lot on this one, isn't there? Okay, here. You guys in there, look, it's got more pads. Real quick. Okay, thank you. Okay. And then we're going to go like this. You take this, guys, and you go just like this. I guess there was more in there I didn't realize. Okay. Guys, now this right here, let's look at the pad. This is the stuff it should have picked up. This is just straight dirt. Okay? And this, you guys, Mr. and Mrs. Jones, this is sand. Look at that. That's here. If you would, feel. Feel that? Feel it feels sharp?
Yes.
Sand has 17 to 27 cutting edges, okay, in each granule. So it goes to the reason that the more sand we pull out, the longer it's going to last the carpet and furnishings. True? Okay. Now, let me ask you a question. If we pull the sand out, what are we going to end up saving?
Guys.
Right, money, right? Okay. Why are we going to save money? Is the couch going to last, or the flooring going to last shorter, or is it going to last longer?
Longer.
Okay, and you want it to last what?
Longer.
Okay, because if it lasts longer, what's it save?
Money.
So what do we need to pull out?
Sand.
Sand, okay, now. And if we pull the sand out and we save the money, okay, in order to get that done, which machine should we use? The one you were previously using, or your new Kirby?
My new Kirby.
Okay, great. Now, because the new Kirby does what?
Just the sand.
Which saves what?
Money.
Because it makes things last what?
Longer.
That's right, okay. Now, here's the thing, okay? If we do, the problem with you getting the Kirby, there's only one problem with the Kirby, if you're using it. Which one do you own so far? This thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but which one are you gonna own today if it's affordable?
Kirby.
Right, so the next question is it affordable? So let me ask you Kirby, if the question, if Kirby is only $3 a day for a short period of time, right? Okay, and it's not, it means you're 1/3 of the way there, right? Okay, but if it was only $3 a day, I'm assuming that you and everybody else on your block would be getting one today, true? Okay, now I know what the next question is, I can already see in your mind, right? You're processing $3 a day times 30 days is $90 a month, right? So I want you to hold this for me real quick, you gotta be the best customer ever, okay? And you have to hold it carefully and say Johnny,
Johnny.
$3 a day,
$3 a day.
$90 a month,
$90 a month.
for how long?
For how long?
Look down real quick, who cares? Let me grab it back. Okay, 'cause last time I checked, the cable didn't end, did it? Right, okay. If you really think about cable, what's your cable bill, how much a month?
Couldn't tell you.
$100 plus?
Mhm.
Okay, so $100 a month, it's $1,200 a year, which is $12,000 in 10 years.
Yeah.
Now think about this, we're paying $12,000 in 10 years for two things. TV makes us fat and talk to each other less, true?
True.
Okay, but we don't think anything about it, right?
Yeah.
Now, if the Kirby's last 40 plus years on average, right? So if you take it, that 10-year increment and times it by 4, 12,000, you're at $48,000. Now, did you in your life ever stop to think that you're paying in your life almost $50,000 for cable? You don't think about it, do you? Because it's a quick, easy payment, no problem. When you moved in, you turned on the utilities, you know, you got everything ready, you called and got the cable, it's just part of life, true?
True.
Okay, where you're like, hey, listen, yep, this is Leo. Is there any way you can give me that $48,000 cable package? Right? What's that? Hey, can you give me ESPN2? I really don't want to talk to her. Right? Okay. All right. You don't think that way, do you?
No.
$100 a month, no problem.
Yeah.
So with the Kirby, okay, it's gonna obviously save you what?
Money.
Okay, by pulling what out?
Sand.
Okay, making things last.
Longer.
Okay, so it's worth it, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so if the Kirby was the same as the cable payment, okay, I'm sure everybody, including yourself, on your block would have a Kirby today. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, it's not gonna be, but if it was $3 a day, I could earn your business 2 day already, couldn't I?
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks. I appreciate you being honest, okay? This is all pretty incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, when you're looking at a pad, I want to show you this real quick. Watch this. If this is a carpet fiber, okay, and this is the dirt, all vacuums get this, okay? Okay, a broom or a goat can get this. A vacuum better get it, they're not going to buy anything, or no one's going to buy one, true? Okay, so they get this. Only a few vacuums out there are strong enough with their brush roll power and their CFMs to get something like this, right? Okay? No vacuums are picked, that would be this, by the way, and no vacuums are picking up this because they just don't have the pulling power. Does that make sense? Okay? All right, now let me ask you a question. Do you want this, 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 or all of it?
All of it.
Okay, and if you want all of it, which machine should you own today?
Kirby.
Okay, and if it was $3 a day, which machine would you own today?
Kirby.
Say it loud, say it proud.
Kirby.
All right, I appreciate that. Very good. Okay, guys, that's how you dissect a pad. Okay, is that positive?
Positive.
All right. Now make sure that we're doing that, guys, in every single house. Let that customer break that pad down. Let them really see the differences. Okay, that kind of breaks it down because if not, I mean, the dirt alone is effective. We already know it's the best salesperson in the house. True.
Sure.
Okay, but when you start to look at the dirt and play with the dirt, even as I was playing with it, I saw you guys kind of going. Right? Okay, and this is just office dirt. It's not even in your own home. Can you imagine if this was sitting in your home or your aunt's home or your grandma's home? Okay, well, every customer is an aunt, grandma, mother, right? Okay, and trust me, they don't like the dirt being dissected in their home like that any more than you do. But it's important that they know where it comes from, because the more that we teach them about dirt, the more they're going to want it where? Out. And if they want it out, what machine do they have to buy? The Kirby. There you go. So let's make sure we do that, okay? That's your quick meeting for the day. Let's bring it in. Let's go.
BRS! 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 Oh! #1 in the world!
Okay, everybody else, scoot managers.